week of school, and I think this is going to be the best week ever.
What's up, Alta Mesa School? This is Mr. Miller with your Monday morning announcements. Hey guys, so just want to start out with first, want to acknowledge that last week kind of ended a little bit on an interesting note. Some of you may or may not know, but we had a fire start in the local area. The Fawn Fire happened, and it impacted some of our families. Some of our staff members were impacted by this. So we just want to shoot out some positive thoughts to the folks that were impacted by the Fawn Fire. And if we can lend helping hands places, we want to be able to do that. But just really right now thinking positively and hoping that those impacted by the fires we're hopefully able to get in this weekend back into their homes, or maybe hopefully soon, and the impact will be low on what the fire did. So I know that the CAL FIRE is getting to work, and the fire is starting to calm down a little bit, but we really want to give out positive thoughts for those that were impacted by the fire. All right, guys, we have this week, we are in the last week of September. We are officially in fall, so welcome to the fall season. We have exited summer and are now in fall. We will see the temperature starting to drop. We will see just cooler weather. The leaves will start to change, and and we are welcome to fall. So with that in mind, let's send it over for our character reminder for the week. Our last character reminder for respect, which is September's character quote or character trait. So let's send it over to Mrs. Randolph's class for our reminder on what respect might look like in the context of the classroom. Mrs. Randolph's class, take it away.
This doesn't look respectful. This doesn't look respectful. Much better. This doesn't look respectful. This doesn't look respectful. Much better.
All right, thank you, Mrs. Randolph's class. That is amazing. So now let's move on to Miss Patty, who is going to do our meal reminder for the week. So what is happening? What great meals do we have going on in the cafeteria this week, Miss Patty?
Hi, it's Miss Patty with your menu for lunch and breakfast next week. And for breakfast, we have fruit bread. And then for lunch is brunch for lunch. And on Tuesday is a cinnamon roll. And for lunch is a beef taco and Spanish rice. For Wednesday is a tornado for breakfast and a corn dog for lunch. Thursday is French toast for breakfast and pasta with meat sauce for lunch. And then Friday is Cook's Choice and pizza for lunch, like always. Have a good week.
All right, thank you, Miss Patty. And just again, guys, you're missing out if you're not eating lunch in the cafeteria. There's some great stuff happening in the cafeteria for our hot lunch. All right, guys, for announcements this week, I'll keep it short. We got a few big things that are things that are happening this week. One, cross country still happening 2:20 to 3 o'clock, but next week is our first official meet. So this week we have our practices, and then next week we have our first meet, and then after that, the week after that, we have our home meet that we are hosting. So looking forward to that. But Riffle Raffle is happening right now. Your teachers have handed out all the information. We really have kind of a short window to get the Riffle Raffle booster fundraiser going. So if your parents have signed a permission slip and you're interested, sell those Riffle Raffle tickets, get those tickets sold. Remember, you can sell more than one Riffle Raffle ticket on a actual physical Riffle Raffle ticket. So you can sell like 5 Riffle Raffle tickets on one ticket. So I know that kind of sounds confusing, but they have like a little line and say, oh, how many are people buying? You can put more than one down there, so it saves some paper. All right, guys, Garden Club. Okay, one of my favorite clubs that we get to have is Garden Club. So Garden Club is run by Mrs. Haig and Mrs. Brewer. They are getting it started. The permission slips are out this week. If you guys don't know, we have a beautiful, amazing garden in the back of the school, back behind our back blacktop areas. There's a beautiful garden with garden beds and irrigation and things like that. And Mrs. Haig and Mrs. Brewer run our garden club, and that happens on Tuesdays from 2:15 to 3 o'clock in the afternoon. It is for 1st through 5th grade students. 1st through 5th grade students. 5th graders, I know you're sitting there like, wait a minute, 2:15, I don't even get out till 2:25. Essentially, when you get out, you get to head back there and you get to start garden club. So 2:15 to 3 o'clock permission slips are out this week, which means that we will start garden club next week. So next week will be the first garden club meeting. So if you are interested in garden club, get a permission slip. All right, we got cross country, we got riffle raffle, we got garden club. We have some amazing things happening this week. Guys, I just want to remind you, and almost forgot, this week we are also starting our new recess schedule for snack recess. So today, just a reminder, if you are a 1st and 2nd grade student, your recess is going to be earlier, or snack recess is going to be earlier. So your snack recess is now 9:55 to 10:10. 9:55 to 10:10. And for our 3rd, 4th, and 5th grade students, you have the normal recess time. So 3rd graders, make sure you stay, when we're doing recess, make sure you're staying on the 3rd grade side. 4-5, you stay on the 4-5 side. 1st and 2nd graders also stay on that 1st and 2nd grade side. But today is the first day of our new recess schedule. If you're a kindergartner and you're super confused right now, don't worry, you can just not pay attention because you have your own recess and own playground schedule that you guys do. This is for our 1st through 5th grade students. All right, guys, it is going to be an amazing week at Alta Mesa. I have a theory. Been working the numbers, been looking at some analytics, and I think there is the possibility that this is going to be the best week ever.